Hello! Today in front of me I have Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV smartphone, and in this video I would like to share the best display settings to change on this device. So first of all, let's go to the settings and head straight for the display category. So the first option that we would highly recommend that you try playing with or try changing is called image quality settings. And in here, as you can see, we have all kinds of configurations that you can play with, which will enhance the images, the videos, the image that you'll see in one way or another. So as you can see, there are two color game modes and contrast modes. So creator mode, which allows you to turn on or turn off the real-time HDR drive, or the standard mode that allows you to either turn on or turn off the toggle for auto creator mode. And there is also the toggle for the video image enhancement as well, once, as you can see, you are in a standard mode. This option also contains some previews, so you will be able to exactly see what particularly this option does and how will the images or videos look with those enhancements, basically. So let's go ahead and get back. The next configuration setting is called white balance, and as you could already guess, it allows you to regulate the white balance for the interface colors. There are three standard presets, which are warm, medium, or cool, and basically if you want to change the white balance, just don't forget to turn on this set manually toggle. Or you can always set the custom one and regulate it manually, just like so. There is this general white balance bar that you can adjust, and also the separate bar for red, green, and blue colors. So you can also adjust how much of those you would like to have, which is a cool option to be able to individually regulate the colors from the RGB palette, as you can see. I'll just leave it at a cool preset, because I think this one looks the best, at least for me. And the next option, or should I say configuration, is called high refresh rate. So once you turn on this toggle, it makes so that the screen refresh rate of your device changes to 120 Hz, which provides you with smoother and better animations and overall visual experience, as you can see from the description. But at the same time, this option, once activated, drains a little more battery and may cause up some additional heating of your device, should I say. If you want to conserve the battery, to preserve the battery health, you can just turn this toggle off. But it's always nice to have the smooth animations, and everything just looks so nice, so I'll keep it active. And the final setting that we would like to share with you in this video is basically the whole section that allows you to manage, configure, and personalize the lock screen. So here we can choose what does the clock on the lock screen look exactly. So here we are able to choose the design for it. I'll go with Sony clock, for example. We can turn on or turn off the toggle, which will make so that once you tap on the screen, it will, once your screen is off and you will tap on it, it will or will not show the lock screen. There is also the toggle for the wake up display on key press. So as you can see, any hardware button, shutter, volume buttons will cause that your lock screen will be activated. You can set some custom lock screen message, for example. I'll go with hard reset. Decide whether you want photo notifications to be shown at the lock screen or not. So if not, just choose don't show notifications at all. And as the cherry on top, you also have the ambient or always on display option, which you can also configure as well. Here you can decide whether, by altering this toggle, you can decide whether you want for your AUD to be activated each time you receive a new notification. Choose the sticker design. If you want any, I'll go with this cute dog, for example. And the music information as well, if there is some music playing currently. There is also the page that allows you to set the display scenario for the AUD, so you can either always be on, be smartly activated, show when device is lifted, or completely turn it off. I'll make it so that it will be always visible. So let me go ahead and lock my screen. And that's how the configurations that are made for the always on display look exactly. As you can see, it shows time, date, day of the week, the sticker that I've gone for, the current battery state, and it does not show any notifications. And I also double tap in order for the lock screen to be displayed, which, as you can see right here at the bottom part of our screen, contains the custom hard reset message that we have set. So great success. Alrighty, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.